Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Hallah Perek Bet Mishnah Het. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer, who allows separating pure dough to cover impure dough. If we look at this Mishnah, it's interesting, and we'll learn some important principles of Tumah and Tahara as well. So Rabbi Eliezer Omer, Nitelet min tahor al tameh. Right, you're allowed to separate. Right, if you have a batch of pure dough and you have a batch of impure dough, you're allowed to go ahead and separate from the pure dough to cover both batches, right? So instead of separating 1/24th from here, 1/24th from here, we're going to only separate, from the pure dough itself, right? So we'll take, 2/24ths from here and cover both batches. So ketzad, how do you do so, right? Without making the hallah teme'ah. Because the problem is, when you separate hallah, you can't separate them as two separate batches when they're not touching. Right? We said they need to be torem from the mukaf. They have to be close, touch to each other. When they touch each other, the impure is going to make the pure tameh. So what are you going to do? So ketzad, how do you do so? Isa torah v'isa tameh. You have pure dough and impure dough. Noter kedeh hallah mi'isa shelo ma halata. I have a quick diagram on the next slide, so you'll see. You take from the halaf, you take from the isa that the hallah was not taken from, right? Meaning the pure one, the tehora. Right? You take less than a kabetza worth of dough, of other dough. Right? Rambam explains this to be coming from the tameh dough. So you take some tameh dough, but less than a kabetza. So you could go ahead and now separate from the mukaf. So what'd you do? You look at the slide over here. You have, on the left you have impure dough, right? On the right you have pure dough. Now you want to go ahead and separate hallah. So you take 2/24ths worth of hallah from the pure dough, and you put that in the middle. Also in the middle, between the pure hallah, right? The pure dough, the pure hallah, and the impure dough, you put less than a kabetza worth of the impure, the tameh dough. Now, why do you do this? Because we know we have a rule that something that's impure, food that is impure, if it's less than a kabetza, they cannot transfer tum'ah. So over here, the impure dough is less than a kabetza. And if it's less than a kabetza, even though it could be touching the hallah, it's not going to make the hallah teme'ah. And this is Rabbi Eliezer's opinion. Hachamim though are osrim, Hachamim osrim. Rambam over here says halacha kehachamim, right? And that's really how he ends off our Mishnah. If you look though in the Mishneh Torah, he's posek like Rabbi Eliezer, and the case of Mishnah actually points out that Rambam was chozerbo to be posek like Rabbi Eliezer of this Mishnah.